let's look at evaluating educational technology. This is the rubric template that we'll be starting with. Along the top, you'll see checkboxes to determine if the technology is approved by the region, if it's grade appropriate, and the type of learning that can be taking place. Along the left-hand side is the criteria for what we'll be measuring, and along the top is the domain levels. Let's think about the first criteria, curriculum connection. Curriculum connection is measuring the technology's ability to teach the skills and the content as it relates to the curriculum. If the intention behind the technology is to make that curriculum connection, make sure it applies. The next criteria is quality and challenge. What this is measuring is the technology's ability to challenge the student. Is the app or technology flexible in ability? Is there culturally rich content that connects to the curriculum? Feedback is important if you want a technology to do just that. Is the feedback that the technology is providing specific or general? Will it improve performance? Is it available electronically? Does the feedback need to go to both the teacher and the student? Think about if the intention of this activity that you're doing or requiring technology for, do you need feedback? Usability. Usability is an important criteria to include. No one wants to increase their workload. So showing students how to use the technology over and over again defeats the purpose. Decide what is important for usability and add it to your rubric. Expand on the engagement criteria if your intention is to motivate students. Whether you want to engage them or make them more self-directed, if students see the technology as more work, they're not going to want to use it. The next criteria, cognitive presence, looks at higher order thinking skills. If this is your goal, make sure you include it in your rubric. Is it overly complex? Will it allow the students to demonstrate or practice their higher order thinking skills? And finally, add some unique criteria to the rubric. Perhaps some of your criteria would be where you can collaborate with others, whether it is secure and private. Add any unique criteria that will benefit you. Every criteria and domain can be edited, omitted, and added based on the learning requirements of your curriculum. What do you want to achieve with your lesson? What technology do you and your students have? I hope this lesson helped you to be able to explain the criteria that you select for your technology.